YouTube! What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Got another reaction for you today, some more KingFrostmare. I figure it's already Friday, so let's just finish out this first week of the 26 Nights of Horror on KingFrostmare's channel. This is the scariest videos found on the internet, part 5. We started with 6, so we're going backwards, which is awesome. I absolutely love this guy's content so far. He does a great job putting them together. I love the accent. I love the richness of his voice and what it adds to the video. So he's got me captivated for sure. So I'm gonna throw my headphones in. We're gonna dive into this thing. I'm not wasting anybody's time today. Night 3 of the 26 Nights of Horror. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button for me. Hit the bell so you know when I upload. And, you know, throw a like on the video at the end of it if you liked what you saw. I do see some dislikes, which I'm all about. But I told you, if you're gonna dislike it, you gotta leave in the comments what I can do better. What I can turn that frown upside down. Okay? Alright guys. Let's do this thing. A 1, a 2, a 3, and a boom! I am just not doing well lately. Boom! Oh my god! It's not funny. Stop laughing at me. I don't have feelings. Boom! What you got for me today,
The following
Sir
video
Frosty?
was uploaded by user BunnyToes. She states the following. Unknown voice, unknown entity. A couple of years ago, I gave my old iPhone SE to my grandkids. They like to take a bunch of pictures and videos, so I went through it to delete stuff to make sure they have space. I was going through their phone on Christmas Eve 2018 when I came across this video. This video shook me to the core though. After 2 years, this still creeps me out and I still think about this almost every day.
Let's change your butt. You smell like you poopy.
Huh. Why do they just lurk and just watch? Ah!
What do you guys think? Could they capture the spirit of their grandma here? Or was something else visiting from another realm? Maybe even a shadow person?
Scared the dookie right out of the little boy.
An inspiring video editor yourself, or would love to start editing your own projects? Today's video sponsor, Wondershare Filmora, has you covered. This editing software is perfect for both beginners and experienced users. It comes with a ton of awesome effects, filters, transactions, and even a huge library of royalty-free music. With the latest update, Filmora 10 version 10.5, you'll have access to a ton of new features, including auto reframe, to recreate the same videos on different aspect ratios within seconds. AR stickers, which lets you add unique and fun stickers to your face motion. The paid add-on AI portrait, which lets you automatically remove backgrounds from your videos. Audio effects to apply many different audio effects to your video, and the Filmora effects library integration, which will offer you more than 20,000 effects to choose from without the need of leaving the software. Let me show you one of these tools in action. Let's say I want to use the AR stickers. With our video clip of choice imported, we just navigate to effects and select AR stickers. Now we want to look for a fun sticker. Let's pick the sunglasses. I click and simply drag them onto my video file. And just like that, they will follow my head movement. Amazing! If you would love to get into content creation yourself, I highly recommend to download Wondershare Filmora 10 in the description below and give it a try for free. Filmora is currently offering you a back to school campaign deal, which will grant you up to 42% off. Please check the link in the description to start your own editing journey today.
Cool.
The following video was found on the profile of Ashley Haight. It is stated that the security camera captured something really odd that evening. Ashley's husband was alone at home at the time of the recording and decided to close the blinds for the rest of the night. He slightly pushes the Wise camera out of the way to lower the blinds. But for some reason, there seemed to be another person with him.
Oh, wow. Totally
He
transparent.
had no idea who or what exactly it was, however. There was no child at home at the time, which is why both believe this to be a spirit. What else could it have been? Mysterious.
Huh. Wow, that's cool. Completely transparent.
This
Not many
video
things that
was
could be.
recorded by a user who states that one Friday night he saw something rather unusual appear in his doorbell camera. He was having a friend over, and they both spent the last couple of hours playing video games. At some point, the young man received a motion alert from his camera, so he opened it on his computer and was quite freaked out to say the least. Let's see.
Yo, what is that? You see that, Mom?
Yeah, I see it.
What?
What the?
The creeper was standing in front of their house. It is unknown what that person wanted and how they got there. The two men were pretty uneasy, and the figure had disappeared seconds after this recording. Was it somebody playing a prank on them? Or was there something else going on? The next video was forwarded by Flower Sun.
Did you see the way it moved? God, that just sent electricity through my body. Why?
And it is said that...
I gotta see that one more time. Sorry.
Or was there something else going on?
Look at this.
The next video was forwarded by Flower Sun, and it is said
like
that it was recorded in the home of a young family in Russia. They have been experiencing strange activity lately. Orbs and even strange shadows that move from room to room every so often. This night, the father saw a bright orb out of nowhere and started recording.
What? Did it just pop a balloon?
Whatever this light source was seemed to fly straight into the television, and unfortunately destroying it by doing so. Where could this unexplained light source have come from, in your opinion? If it wasn't just a video project, of course. Is it some form of ball lightning?
That has to be fake.
Curious.
Right? I mean, it's extremely well done. Look at the lighting, the shadows, the reflections. And then even when it goes into the TV.
Is it some form of ball lightning?
Oh man, I want to slow that down and see the sparks and see if they're... That has to be fake. I've never seen anything like that in my life. That's extremely well done. If it's fake. But it has to be. Right? Right?
The next video was recorded in Santiago, Chile, in the year 2012. It was recorded by a father who was filming a group of children singing for the local church choir. He wanted to record the memories on his cell phone. He stated that he was absolutely sure that nobody else was with him in his seat row at that time. His camera, however, recorded something really interesting.
Wow.
transparent person is walking in front of the camera. Very odd indeed. The man showed the footage to the priest after, who believed this to be an angel perhaps, who was visiting that day. Could this be?
Maybe.
Guess we will never know for sure.
Huh. Apparition for sure. That's, again, not many other things that could be.
The next one is a really unusual video. It was sent to me by Sandy, and the story goes that it was recorded by a baby monitor in a home in the United States. The father noticed that something didn't seem right with this recording and shared it on Facebook in hopes to find answers, the man stated. I'm a very skeptical person. However, I don't know how to explain this. Our son woke up in the middle of the night, and he has a stuffed animal in his baby bed. What struck me at first was how cold it was in the room. The monitor showed only 18 degrees Celsius. We never keep the house below 21 degrees, however. Then I noticed the following. For whatever reason, we noticed that the teddy bear seemed to be moving, but how is that possible? Was a ghost perhaps moving it, hence the steep drop in temperature? The family believes that something otherworldly must have been at play here. Could this be?
What's up with the baby's eyes?
The ghost perhaps moving it, hence the steep drop in temperature.
Watch the eye.
The family believes that something otherworldly must have been at play here.
He's
Could
awake.
this be?
What is with the eyes? They don't look right. Right? Am I wrong? I got 3 kids. They've all been on monitors.
User
that does
Drew
not look
is a
right.
real estate agent and oftentimes has to travel around the state to take photos of
Oh,
different
that is
properties.
just not
Today, he found something really odd and was looking for help on Reddit. He states, I was photographing a home today in Chattanooga. The homeowner warned me and the realtor told me that the house apparently is haunted. She goes on to say that the home was used as an army hospital during the Civil War. This photo was taken of the tree's face, and I didn't notice the figure behind it until this evening. I walked all around that field photographing it for the seller, and not once did I see the shape. Looks like a person. And it doesn't show up in any other shots. After receiving a couple of suggestions and questions, Drew follows up by saying, I would notice if I needed to remove a garbage bag stuck on a fence or a big piece of fabric that was hanging there. There was nothing there after the photo was snapped.
Oh my
The
god.
stories I have heard about this property, the number of people who died in that field, and just the fact that nothing else lines up to me, it makes me scratch my head. What did I take a picture of? So, what do you guys think? Could it be a real ghost?
Almost looks like it's holding a baby. And then again, it also kind of doesn't
Next
look
video
human.
was shared by a couple of friends who were exploring an old and dry water channel that hasn't been operated or been used in years. The group states that on the other side of the channel there is a patch of fig trees. A local legend tells about a mystical creature that supposedly is living in there. Being attracted by the creepy tales of this creature, they decided to check this area out. Thunder struck the skies at the time, but that didn't scare the young group off.
¿Dónde? ¿Qué vivo? No, una bolsa de basura, dice. Una
Oh my god. What was that?
Is it the mythical creature they were hoping to find? Pretty unusual to say the least. Maybe somebody pranked them this night.
Oh, really?
But maybe
Prank them
not.
how?
Maybe it is real.
What do they call those? I want to say a dwindie, but I don't think that's right. Let me know in the
Following
comments what they
incidents
call
have been
that.
documented by user Alex Calvoy's Haunted. Ever since inheriting some items of his deceased great-grandfather, the young man states that unusual activity has started to unfold in his apartment. It got so bad that he decided to create a video diary and to share his encounters on video. Furniture being moved was just one of the many events he has experienced over the last few months.
Okay, I just heard a loud bang out here. It's the middle of the night. Sounded like it was coming from the kitchen. Hello? Oh. Hello?
Hello?
Is there somebody here? Is there somebody?
But it got worse.
Was
Yeah,
that
I
him
was just hearing
whispering?
some scary noises coming from the entrance, and it happened. I'm out here in my living room again, which is right by where that chair moved the other night, and I don't know. There's just been like scary going on around that. What is that? Oh no!
It was the first time for him to capture an actual shadow being. He believes that this could have been his great-grandfather. Is that possible? Alex believes that the spirit might want him to find something specific with those keys.
I think he caught it again when he ran in the room.
A wild story for sure. Many people believe
Hold on, guys.
that
I
possible.
gotta see this again real quick.
It was the first time for him.
When he watch to the left. When he turns the corner here. Right there. Did you see it?
It was the first time for him to capture an actual shadow being. He believes that this could have been his great-grandfather. Is that possible? Alex believes that the spirit might want him to find something specific with those keys.
I think he caught it again. It looked like the head was like in that little opening in the wall.
A wild story for sure. Many people believe, though, that dark shadow beings never intend for friendly visits.
No, I would agree with that, man. I just absolutely hate how they seem
Now
so
we
intelligent.
want to look at a recent recording from
Oh
Mario
boy.
who became quite famous this year due to his haunted piñata, which he had hanging in his party store for several months. Lately, paranormal activity has also started to unfold in their apartment, however. If you
This is
remember, a few
nuts.
weeks ago, they captured the spirit of a child, making it up the stairs and just standing there in the living room. Creepy. Today,
did a whole
we see the
video on
recording
this.
of another CCTV camera, which captured the attack of one of his staff members.
This is
The young
nuts,
woman
too.
was just getting some items out of a storage box when the following unfolded. Something grabbed the woman by the leg and dragged her towards the room in the back.
It's amazing to me that anybody even works for this man anymore. And there's that damn
Terrifying.
pinata
Was it
too.
the haunted work of the piñata doll once more?
Watch her glitch. Did you see that?
Or was something else going on here? More.
So when she gets pulled into the room, okay? I did a whole video on this. If you haven't seen it yet, go check it out. But in the room that she's pulled into, that dark little room, I adjusted the brightness and put a filter on it so that you could see in there better. There's a black mass that's like moving all around the room. As soon as she gets pulled in there, she runs out screaming like you just saw. Mario goes in there, and whatever was in there is not there anymore. It's gone. But when she runs out of this room towards the camera, pay really close attention. Just stare at her. You'll see her kind of glitch. It's like a whole frame in the recording that she skips a frame. Go watch my breakdown of it if you haven't seen it yet. I haven't seen anybody else do it, or I'd recommend you go there. I think I posted it in the TikTok compilation that I just put on YouTube. If not, go to my TikTok. At the top there's a playlist called Mario Lara. That's the man that owns this store. And you find this video right here. It went crazy. It's got like 11 million views because of what I showed right there. She literally, right before the glitch and right after the glitch, looks like a totally different person. The last frame before the glitch happens looks just like her. The next frame, she skips a frame, and then the next frame, it's like I don't even know what to call it. To me, she looks like a demon. Her legs look like goat legs. Her feet look like goat hooves. Like, it's really freaky. So watch when she, and then the camera moves.
Something grabbed
when
the
she
woman
runs
by the
by
leg and dragged her towards the
that
room in
also
the back.
wasn't her. The camera moved all by itself right there. Stare when she runs out of the room.
Was it the
You'll see what I'm talking
of the
about.
Pinata doll once more?
Watch. Just for
There
a
was something else going on
brief
here.
moment in time, her whole appearance changes. It's so strange. People hate that place because they think it's so
Speaking
fake,
of
so
invisible
fake.
and terrifying
I'm telling you
things,
guys,
this recording has been
I've tried my best to debunk that place, and I'm telling you right now, whatever is going on there is just not right. It's dark, and it is strongly
by Kelsey
connected
Mill.
to the other side. I hate when they involve kids.
Speaking of invisible and terrifying things, this recording has been shared by Kelsey Miller. The young mother, her husband, and a family friend were out this day, and they were picking up some supplies for their house.
What the hell?
Something unseen seemed to have attacked their little daughter. See how forceful she's being pushed towards the ground? Her mother confronts her daughter about what had happened the following day.
Huh? What happened?
I thought you hurt me.
A what?
I thought you hurt me.
What?
I heard him building doing my aid.
Who did?
I thought you
A ghost?
I thought you hurt me.
A ghost came and hurt you?
You know me how my aid is at that.
Why did you hurt your leg?
My dad hurt me and his boom to me and out and you boom to me.
She states that a ghost man was responsible for this event. How terrifying. But
I
the
mean,
mother
obviously.
states that she wants to keep an eye open from now on for more of these paranormal and potentially dangerous happenings.
That is
I find
weird.
this is a good idea.
I'd be interested to know what she's holding, where that toy came from. But it's things like that how do skeptics
The
argue
following
that?
has been captured by Superintendent. After
Do you really... Does it make sense to you that somebody's going to stage their daughter being ripped to the ground and then post it on social media? That's more likely to you than maybe all of these things being caught on camera, not all of it's fake. I don't know. I just can't... I struggle wrapping my mind around how some people perceive these things, because that's insane. It's scary, and it might just be a 1 in a million thing where she was just in the wrong place at the wrong time, but there was something there that we can't see that ripped her to the ground. I'm sorry, I apologize if it doesn't coincide with your beliefs, but it is what it is.
The following has been captured by a superintendent after a fire broke out in an old apartment complex. They were checking the lower floors for any residents that hadn't made it out of the building yet, but it turned out that everybody was outside on the streets at this point. This snapshot, however, says otherwise.
That's friggin'
The
spooky.
silhouette of a man in black appears in the background. The face looks transparent and really strange. Many believe this to be a being of paranormal nature. Since nobody was in the hallway at the time, other than the two men, how do we explain this? Creepy for sure.
Huh. Interesting.
The next recordings were shared by Maximum Disclosure. The man states that a lot of paranormal events have been unfolding in their house. In particular, there seemed to be a lot of nightly activity. They could hear somebody walking up the staircase at night. The stomps were so loud at times that they decided to install a security camera on the second floor to see what was going on there. Something strange is going on in this video. It's as if a shadow is visible at the bottom of the stairs. Really mysterious, right?
Yeah.
On another recording, it appears that an object is being moved at the bottom of the stairs.
Oh, yeah. A little ball being rolled. Back and forth. Okay.
It was in the middle of the night and nobody was awake at the time. The family believes that it was the doing of an unseen entity. Could this be so?
Oh my
It's
god.
pretty odd,
Wait,
though.
what?
Whatever it was.
Dude!
It is pretty odd though. Whatever it was. An entity. Could this be so? It is pretty odd
Wow!
though. Whatever it was.
Huh.
Franklin J has sent the next video. It is one of these really bone-chilling ones from Asia. The story goes that the two women were recording a video for school. It was a rehearsal, and they were discussing this subject for class. A few minutes in, however, they get interrupted by a voice that seemed to be stemming from the living room next door. Then one of the friends goes checking. Can't find anything though. So they decide to look again together. A creepy woman appears in the corner, right in front of the closet. And then she scares the bejeebus.
Really? Do you know how close we were just now to needing a wardrobe change? I've never jumped like that to a video. What in the ring is going on here, dude?
Out of us by a creepy woman appears in the corner, right in front of the closet. And then she scares the bejeebus out of us by crawling towards us. Stuff straight out of a horror movie, isn't it? Probably not real. However, terrifying enough to feature it for you. I hope you all will sleep well after seeing this.
Yeah, thanks, Frosty.
Tonight, we are following a group of 3 teenagers who want to know if there lies any truth behind the claim that this house is being haunted by a roaming lady ghost. As they inspect the abandoned building, they notice a ladder that leads up to the attic. And of course, why not take a look, right? The attic reveals nothing.
I got
but
a few
darkness.
reasons. I'm sure you guys get some reasons. We could send them a list.
But still, they climb the ladder.
Of course they do. I swear these people have never seen a movie in their life. The lack of lighting is not great, Bob.
After hearing strange sounds from one corner, they capture this. Have they come across the lady ghost that is said to haunt this building?
The lady?
Can't say for sure.
Hey, Frosty one. That ain't a lady, okay? Ladies got nice hair, you know, they smell good, maybe they got their nails done. That's not a lady. That's a thing, okay? And why did I pause it here? You know? Is it, oh man. Do you know how hard that would be to fake? That's all I think of I hope you guys do too. I'm sure you guys do too. Every single video I see, I run through all the possibilities in my head. How could this be manipulated or faked, right? I just don't know how you accomplish that with this. There's either a KISS groupie that's trapped in the attic, and I don't know. Have
they come across the lady ghost that is said to haunt this building? Who can say for sure?
Look at the fingers! And oh my god, I didn't even... The eyes!
User Crims has shared the following really mysterious recording in the paranormal Reddit section. It was captured by the security camera of his workplace. He states, "Check this out. So one of my employees found this emergency door wide open. When I reviewed the footage, I saw the following happening. Take a good look. There's clearly something happening once the door is open. It was an old CCTV system, and we never got an HD system until like last year."
Oh, whoa. Oh,
You see
my
it?
God. Yeah. Something just manifested right before it opened. It happened before that. Did you guys see it? It manifested right in front of the door before it opened.
There's clearly something opening the door, and then this transparent shadowy thing appears. It's a little dark object that is visible at knee height. Of course, we can't be absolutely sure that it wasn't simply artifacts caused by the camera. However, the door opening without any apparent reason makes this all a little bit weird.
See? Right there. It definitely appeared before that.
Thank you guys for watching.
That was pretty neat. Woo! That Asian one can, you know, just, yeah. Anyways. Thanks, guys, for watching. Night 3, 26 Nights of Horror. If you haven't yet, go check out the merch. I threw up a sweatshirt to celebrate the month of October. Spooky season, as we call it. And, yeah, keep sending in those suggestions. As far as the top 6 that we talked about yesterday, my own top 6 that we're going to start doing, please send in videos. If you've seen something that you find scary, or maybe you captured something yourself, send them in. Either DM it to me on Instagram, or I'll just drop my my email in the description here. So yeah, if you got something you want to see on a top 6, submit it on over. But that's it for today, guys. Take care of yourselves, take care of each other. I'll see y'all in the next video.